2 Corinthians verse 4 and lines 8 to 10. We have troubles all around us, but we are not defeated. We often don't know what to do, but we don't give up. We are persecuted, but God does not leave us. We are hurt sometimes, but we are not destroyed. So we constantly experience the death of Jesus in our bodies. But this is so that the life of Jesus can also be seen in our bodies. Starting off by taking out my hair wrap. I never sleep without a hair wrap. It's always necessary. Look at my reaction. Yeah, I look a mess. So we're going to have to fix this up. So these are the 2 products I'm using. The Moisture Miracle Coconut Milk and Honey. And the QRS Smooth and Hold Pudding. And these 2 products is what I'm going to be using to moisturize my hair along with oils, but you're going to see that later on as we get further into the video. So what I do is I take down each braid individually. I make sure to thoroughly moisturize and saturate each braid with the leave-in conditioner. This is super important because you want to make sure your hair stays moisturized in the braids, especially if you're going a long time without moisturizing, or you want to make sure your hair does not dry up. Because if your hair dries out, you're going to be left with dry, brittle hair that's going to eventually break off. And then you're going to be complaining like, why am I not seeing no growth? Why am I not seeing no growth? That's because your hair is drying out quicker than the Sahara Desert, okay? So you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized, okay? Like aloe vera moisturized. You want it to be super hydrated and just thoroughly saturated, because then you can go a few days without moisturizing and not having to wear like, oh my god, is my hair dry under this wig or yada yada yada. And sometimes we don't have time to moisturize our hair. Sometimes we get so busy with life that we don't have enough time to go and give our hair the proper care it needs throughout the weekdays. So if you take that, like when you're moisturizing your hair, take that time to really give your hair everything it needs and properly do it, then you can go a longer period of time without having to focus on your hair and just let it do its thing, you know what I mean? So definitely do it right the first time so you won't have to go back and do it a second time. One and done. So I spray the hair and then I add some Smooth and Hold Pudding to kind of like seal it in, but to also add extra moisture because this is a cream and not a spray base. Because the spray, it moisturizes your hair, but it's so thin that I feel like I always need to add an extra layer of moisture and extra layer like protection and just something to hold in the moisture from the spray to make sure that my hair just stays soft and hydrated throughout the week. So I definitely go ahead and seal in that spray with the Smooth and Hold Pudding, and this combination is lethal. It's phenomenal. Like, it's amazing. I love it, and I'm going to stick to this pair because it's just been doing my hair so well. My hair's been hydrated since like 3 days ago since I did this. So definitely recommend you try this out if you have. I have like a medium porosity hair. Like, I don't have low porosity. But if you low porosity, you can try this out too, because my daughter's hair loved this method as well. So definitely check it out if you are low porosity. But your hair is like soaks up product pretty like easily with no problem, no issue, and you don't need heat to like get the product to soak into your hair. Definitely give this a go because this combination works really well. And I know it's kind of hard sometimes to find combinations of product that work well with our hair. So if you're looking for new products, and I don't buy nothing expensive, you know me, you've been sticking around for a while now, you know that I don't do any crazy expensive products. So if you're looking for like really inexpensive products that work really well together, these 2 should be on list. Go ahead and grab them. You can grab it from Walmart. The spray goes for like $8 something, and then the hair pudding, I think that is like $4 something, $5. Well, that's the last time I checked. That was a few months, maybe like a year ago. So I don't know, the prices have went up for the Smooth and Hold Pudding, but I know for sure that the spray is like $8. And yeah, I just love this combination. So I take down each braid very carefully. I don't rush. I don't break my hair. I do it with my fingers, take my time. You can use a comb and a brush, but I feel like my fingers, I can feel for things and take my time if there's any tangles. And then I go ahead and spray the hair, and then I add the Smooth and Hold Pudding on top, and then I just finger the tangle and I braid up my hair like individually. And that's how I just, it's quick and easy. That's how I braid down my hair for my wigs Super easy, super simple, doesn't take long. I'm watching a video. You guys are like seeing me make facial expression and stuff. It's because I'm watching something on my laptop while I'm braiding down my hair. This makes the time go by quicker, because sometimes I feel like braiding hair it feels daunting, and I sometimes don't want to do it. So I have to kind of find a video that I enjoy watching, or I would enjoy watching, and put it on while I'm doing my hair, because if not, it's gonna feel like it's taking me a long time. But it doesn't take a long time at all. And I only have 8 braids, and I only do 8 like specifically because it's not too large each like braid, and they're not too small, because if it's too small, then I feel like I have to do more braids and take down more braids, braid down more braids, moisturize more braids, and it's just no, like I don't have time for that. So 8 braids is the sweet spot. Sometimes I do 10, but rarely. That's if I really want a flat install. But if I'm just throwing on a wig to like a grab and go wig, then 8 braids is perfect for me. So yes, then I go ahead and add some oil to my scalp. I add the black castor oil. This was from like Marshall's or something, and I'm running out, so I just used a little bit that was left. And then I seal in my ends with this oil. This is a moisturizing oil I absolutely love. It smells so good. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. And then I put the residue on the hair, because as you guys know, I didn't put it as I was braiding individually, so I just throw in the little extra on top of each braid. Here I am doing my foolery stuff that I always do, because it's just me. And yeah, let me give you a little show. Ooh, 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 yes, 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 period. Anyways, so I'm gonna install my wig. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I comb my wig, and my curls are probably like a week old. Like, these curls are really old, and I haven't recurled it in a while. It lasts a pretty good bit. Like, if you guys see, I have like maybe like half a curl left. But it does the job. Like, I don't really go anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere specific or anything like that. You know, I just drop my kids off to school, maybe go to the gym, run errands at Walmart, but I don't go too far. I don't go anywhere special. So this does the job for me. It's a 5x5 wig. I got it from AliExpress years ago, and it's still holding up really well. And if you guys feel like it's a little stiff, it's not as stiff as it could be. I do have a little bit of got2b spray in the wig, so that's why it looks like it has like some product in it. But for it to just have only got2b spray, it's still moving like a good bit. Like, you can't even lie. And I just throw on that wig and I go. It looks really natural if I don't do the edges. But sometimes I do the edges and I'm feeling real spicy for the day. But I don't really curl it. I just kind of leave it the way it is. And then on nighttime, I take it down. And this is the results.